All Shoto Todoroki wanted was to crawl back into bed. Class 1A was well into 4th period already, and he still felt as though he wasn't entirely awake. President Mike's English lesson was about comparatives, was a struggle to pay attention when all he really wanted to do was to return to his dorm room and fall asleep in his futon. This was all his father's fault. During the recent school medical checks, one of the doctors had found that his pheromone-blocking medication might be interfering with development of his quirk. The blocker he had been taking since he had presented as an alpha was apparently only meant to be used by civilians, who were those who participated in basic to slightly advanced quirk training. It wasn't meant to be used for an aspiring hero with such a rigorous, I think that's what that says, with a training schedule I'm just going to rephrase that, with the training that Shoto had now had at UA. The doctor had suggested that Shoto look into some options that might suit his current situation better, but dear old Dad couldn't allow him to be held back for even a second, and had demanded Shoto had been taken off the old medication as soon as possible, before there had been time to find a replacement. He had taken his final dose one day before, but was already feeling the side effects of it coming off it. The pheromone blocker was meant to weaken his scent and make it less noticeable to others. Additionally, it dulled his own sense of smell, just enough to discourage him from becoming too distracted by the sense of others. Years ago, when he first presented, his father insisted that it was to keep Shoto's attention on his training instead of other things. Oh, I keep getting these new YouTube notifications, forgetting what they are. Without his medication, the sense of people around him seemed much stronger and more vivid than he remembered them ever being before. It was distracting and at times overwhelming. The doctor said it would take a few days for his new heightened sense of smell to feel normal. Shoto blocked the sound of the lesson from his mind, concluding that he'd likely be better off he let his eyes roam where here and there over the classroom. His mind wandered to the events that had occurred before homeroom that morning. There had been quite a lot of commotion. I'm starting to fall asleep. Over the news about the Tokyo finding his soulmate. Everyone had seemed rather interested in it, but Shoto really didn't share the excitement. Soulmates, huh? Shoto thought with a sigh, watching Mike write the sentences on the board. I have to stop here, guys. I'm sorry, I can't continue this. I'm really tired, okay? Really tired, even though it's just 9. I'm sorry. Goodbye.